I guess the best way to start this stream is to say hello, my viewers, and welcome to Tibbz TV. I'm going to apologize because the vortex decided to start the second I started streaming. Hold it down here. You guys can't. There's no more vortex. Ah ha 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 ha. Ooh, no. It's trying to play dirty. I'm playing with the God of Wind here. My favorite part of all of this is that up until I do this, I guess is the best way to put it, there's no wind. The second I start, the wind picks up. It's like it knows. Oh, wait, the wind's back. Give me a moment. Just la da 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 da. I don't know if you guys can hear me down there. You're about sternum level. I don't know why, but the God of Wind is trying to be a prick tonight in all the worst ways. What time even is it? It is 3 in the morning. Would you all believe me if I told you I've been trying for 17 hours to stream? That'd be a bold lie, I'm sure. So anyway, today was a fun day. I decided to go out, ride my bike, because I've been working on my cardio. Let's be honest here. Having a giant blimp for a belly is not exactly fun to have. So I figured a bike ride would do me some good. And the chain broke. I don't think it's related to my weight. If we're going to be honest here, a lot of people like to make fun of my weight. I've never understood that. It's like, a lot of people tear you down for the weirdest reasons. You know they're bigger than I am. But anyway, my bike chain broke. Had to go sit around and try to find a way to fix that. It has not been fun. Oh, the wind stops when I do this. I guess they want it at mouth level. That's creepy. Anyway, fixed the bike chain after about several hours. I don't want to say it's 6 hours. 6 hours feels excessive. But anyway, fixed the bike chain. Went on some little excursion into the land that time forgot. I don't know what song that is playing in the background, but it's a nice song. And then I don't know. Kind of decided to just take a break from going back to the house. I like Lady Friend. She's amazing. She's odd though. Like I'm not trying to talk smack about Lady Friend. Oh, she's amazing. She's the greatest woman on two legs, if you could understand what that means. It's just she's too understanding sometimes. Oh, you have 72 altars? That's what's up. Can I meet all of them? I'm like, what? Have you lost your mind? Not that I haven't already. Myself. I guess I wasn't ready for that in life. So I find myself on occasion fighting the God of Wind to do this instead of being there with her because I don't know. It's odd. Why would any woman want somebody so shattered mentally? Maybe it's one of those I can fix him moments. I don't know. Anyway, not a lot was really going on, so I figured I'd take a walk. Found myself walking to the edge of town, and then a little bit further beyond that. Then I ended up here. I figured, why not? I'll let you guys know what's going on. By the time I get back home, it'll be 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 3 minutes from now. Who knows? Anyway, can you bring out Crazy Steve sometime? We had a meeting at the Citadel. That was a very bad idea. Mainly because it's not that Crazy Steve's a problem. It's just he's erratic. And if I do that, no one's going to know what's going on. They're going to like, oh, he's mentally ill. And then it's like, it sucks all the fun out of it. Maybe. I'll see if we can sneak him out of the echo chamber at some point. But no, Lady for well, she's amazing. I'm a guy. 72 guys technically, but we need our me time. You know, we've had our me time for so long. And then you find this one woman that's almost crazier than you are. It's like, it's not that I'm scared of commitment. There is no commitment to be had. It's just sometimes it feels like that. there has been no official put a ring on it. You know what I mean? It's just, I guess we're just really good friends. And sometimes I wonder why. She has never asked me for money. She's never asked me for anything. She just always likes to come around and be nice. Who the fuck does that? I told her this. She doesn't seem to give a shit. She's like, thinks it's funny. She's not psychotic, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Anyway, she'll be home all day tomorrow, so I'll be there all day tomorrow. Well, technically today, it's 3 in the morning. So I'll go chill with her for the day and make it up. Not that we had a fight or anything, it's just, you know, told her I want to take a walk. She's like, why? I'm like, well, I just need to. I still have depression, still in my head. And made $50 today. It was nice. I like how the wind is just trying to interrupt me today. This song you hear in the background, if you can hear it, is exactly what my vibe is right now. As I was in my thoughts, I was thinking, you know, I've been doing all this walking and biking. How long do you think it'll take to get skinny again? God, my body's fucking weird. I don't know if it's the altars inside of here or if it's a citadel just existing within my stomach or something. You might as well make a joke out of it, right? Because you gotta learn to laugh at things once in a while, right? Every winter time, as long as it's cold, I'm huge. Sorry, there's no other way to put it. But then when it gets warm out, all that weight's gone. And I don't know if it's like, you know, when animals get all their, like when a squirrel goes and collects nuts for the winter, and I just all have it to be in my stomach, you know, like, I don't know if it's something like that, but it's all gone. It happens every year, too. You know, the worst way. Actually, no, last year it didn't happen because last year was a stupid year. I spent most of my time indoors depressed. You know, it is no secret. And there's no point in lying about it. The entirety of 2025, I was depressed. Just de-effing pressed. Just sad. A lot of things have been lost over the years, and I'll be like, I don't know, I guess I was in a woe is me moment, but what do you guys expect, you know? You guys go through 4 to 5 years of bullshit because of some douchebag and other douchebags. You're going to feel depressed, you know? You're going to want a moment to just feel it. And unfortunately, that was the entirety of 2025. I spent the first half of the year looking for work to pour my time into to fuck all else, right? And the second half of the year just accepting that work wasn't going to happen and being depressed. And that's why when people tell me you get a job, I'm like, you have no idea. I fucking wish I could have a job. Because at least I'd be depressed and making money. And I could rent happiness to the money, right? It has not been easy. But 2026 rolls around. Things took a rock bottom turn. Not because of the homelessness either. That was, I don't know if you guys understand. This whole thing was planned from day one. She was hanging out with us at the last place. We always knew that our landlord was a scumbag. And we always had the backup plan that if this happened, it would probably take a few weeks because all the shit we'd have to do. She lives in a different state. She had family in Michigan, though, which is, you know, kind of nice, actually. You live just out of the state from your family. You don't have to deal with their bullshit all the time. I mean, she has a family in Ohio, too, from what I gather, but I guess one parent, like their parents got divorced. I don't know how much I should say, because, like, if I tell you guys too much, it should be fine. So she's got, like, one parent in Michigan and one parent in Ohio. And the parent in Ohio had all the money, and the parent in Michigan turned out to be, like, just nothing. But she loves the one in Michigan even still because, you know, family, loyalty, and all that. I can't say I've had the same experience, but okay, all right, I'll recover that topic, Jesus Christ. But anyway, so that's why we moved to Ohio. And that's why we moved back and forth because I still got friends out here. Not many. I'll tell you guys that much. It's not many. There's a few. Just a few. But, you know, I can tell you this much. It's too damn much in gas money. Stupid amounts. That's mainly because of the gas prices that went up and all that. But, you know, I was thinking about it. How long would it take to get skinny again? And I've been walking. My feet hurt like a lot. I've been biking quite a bit. I hate bikes. I fucking hate those things. It's all about balance and speed. I'm like, I don't like bikes, man. They fucking just, I don't know. They just make me feel an edge. But I was thinking about that. Somebody had made a comment. I'm not going to go too deep in the. I'm not going to cover the negativity. I don't need to, right? Everybody's like, let the negativity go. You guys get what you want, okay? But somebody had said I remind them of like a wannabe Raider or a Fault in Vegas character made in Blender, which all the insults removed from that equation. Didn't Varys say that Jonathan Tibbz is actually meant to be Xander Haas? And Xander Haas was technically a Mojave legend. And he was also like a Raider King at one point. Yeah, it's like it's all coming true finally. We might keep the mohawk. We might grow it a little bit. Keep it cleaned up and maybe finish it. It's like a little piece of hair right here on the side of my ear. Yeah, I had a guy cut it. He did a fairly okay job, but he wasn't a professional either way. So I only paid him $5 because I can't do it myself. But I think he turned out okay. He only did the back, if you can believe it. And everyone I've watched him cross is like, damn, nice mohawk. So I guess we made the right decision. It turns out the whole time, all I needed to do was get a mohawk. It's not really the mohawk, because the mohawk's the first part. You get in shape, and you look like a Raider. Anyway, so that was the first that was kind of going through my head. But then I thought about it. What if I got skinnier? I don't want to say, I don't want to be ripped, okay? You see those bodybuilders where they have like the big, massive pecs and the abs and the oversized arms? That feels like a lot of work. It feels like it sucks after a point. Plus, I don't want to spend my life in the gym. You've seen gyms? Go to a gym. There's always that one woman. Are you looking at me, you creep? I don't need that shit. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I obviously would look, okay? I'm not tied down. I'm not allowed to look. Okay. And how you not, by the way? If they're hot enough, yeah, of course you got to look. But whatever. Saves myself the hassle. But I was saying to myself, like, I don't want to be bodybuilder and shit. I just want to be skinnier, like around the mill. So I've been eating a lot of salad, like salad with tomatoes, little mini amounts of grilled chicken on it, dressing, a bit of cheese on it. It's not terrible. It's just I like the salads personally. It's just weird, but it's like at the same time they're supposed to suck because it's salad, right? No one's eating salad. You want to eat burgers. And I don't know if you guys can hear me because Wynn's being a dick again. I guess Mother Nature's just having a field day with me streaming, I suppose. But, like, I don't know why, but I've been craving salads. Maybe because I've had so many goddamn cheeseburgers. Imagine that you had so many freaking cheeseburgers and so much Little Caesar's pizza. You're like, I don't want this shit anymore. I want a fucking salad. And I mean a dry one. That's what it's been like. So I've been eating those like the past week, and they're not bad. You can buy them almost anywhere. But yeah, I've been trying to do that. And then I thought, all right, I get skinny. I'll starve myself by eating salads, really, but right? I still drink Coca-Cola, so that's where I get my bad habit still. You gotta have a little bad habit, right? That, the occasional gambling, and, stabbing muggers in the face. But that's a whole different story. We'll cover that one later. So anyway, then I thought, what if I get a job somewhere? I know. Or like a fucking right? Well, technically, I have one. It just hasn't started yet because it's taking like forever. It's this complicated thing, okay? And I don't want to get into it because they guys know my personal business. But basically, I move into this place with lady friend. We kind of get situated for a couple weeks because that's what the time frame really is. And then there's this guy that on the side that she knows will get me like labor based work. Again, getting skinnier would help because when you're the Michelin man, okay, you tend to get out of breath quicker when you got this little pregnancy problem. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like I want to like do the work, and well, I don't want to wear myself out before then. But here it's gonna be a few weeks, so I don't know why. It's like it's fine. Hey, I guess he's out of town or he has something he's doing for a contract job. Or I don't fucking know. I didn't told anything about it. I just know when 3 weeks is up ish, he'll reach out. He has my number, which is cool. I'm some work. And I hear it pays well, but I don't know how much it pays. But like, let's be real here. I'm not making any money as far as like a 9 to 5, so any payment will be fine. But I'll be making money. That's the point. I'll be able to save and shit if I want. It's like, no, maybe Lady Friend's just that miracle that I need in life. And maybe it just weirds me out that anyone would give a fuck, you know? But that's been my day. It's nothing special. Probably boring crap to you guys. I don't know. You guys come in here like internet blood sports. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Citadel has all been talking. There is a plan to completely tear down low-cow culture. But they don't want to do it, or in a sense of where it's showcased anymore. Like there's been this discussion where the Baron's like, we should take down all the videos across all the YouTube channels and then play really dirty. like, what are you about to say? And then he asked all of us little guys leave the room. I'm like, oh, leadership only. I see how it is. It's like a giant GTA crew at this point. It reminds me of that shit. But whatever. It's not so bad. But yeah, apparently there is something in the talks where we're just going to get rid of all those videos, port them to Rumble if they're not there, or Odyssey or so. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. And then we just don't do it anymore. Because the best way to do a military operation is when the enemy doesn't know what's going on. It's like China and the U.S. broadcasting their news to their people, but in a way that the other enemy can see it. Hey, we're the U.S., so we're going to hit the mainland, and this is what we're going to do. China's over here like, well, we'll set defenses on. Like, that's the stupidity of it, right? What's the point of broadcasting at that point? Plus, it's not fun. It's not fun arguing with people all the time. It's like talking to a brick wall. You realize how many of our enemies admit that they lie? Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do for content, though, because until I get situated, I don't really want to. Right now, this is my plan, okay? May 10th, 2026 is the 10-year anniversary of us having the Tibbz TV brand on our name. We've been here on YouTube as Tibbz TV since May 10th, 2026, which means we'll have the name one last time, and that is going to happen before May 10th. On May 10th, we'll start gaming streams, unless something gets in the way, which you never know. It could. A lot of things have been going on in my life, a lot of which weren't bad for a change, actually, if we can be fair. But I figure, if we're going to start gaming streams, how about we just start it then? I know it's 20 days away, but that means we can milk the crap out of this, The wind. It's the freaking wind again. My God. Wants to give its 2 cents. The wind's just being a cameo star here tonight, guys. But I figure May 10th, we should be able to get that back up and running. I do think there'd be a way to get some pre-record gameplay. We had only 3 episodes of The Simpsons Wrestling recorded because, I don't know what episode is out yet, but on the last episode, there was a boss fight, And it's just a tournament thing. We just play against everyone who's in the game and unlock 4 characters, right? In the first episode, it was base game characters. The second episode, we had a boss fight. And in the third episode, we had a unbeatable boss fight. So I don't know if there's going to be another Simpsons wrestling episode after that. I might down the road, but the boss fights are so broken in these games, no matter what you do, because when you watch episode 3, you'll see what I'm talking about. If it's not out yet, it will be soon. Our plan is to do Spider-Man for the PS1, like the first game they ever did on, well, I guess PlayStation, right? And our plan is to do that as our next non-live game. But I do have plans to do live stream for games. Like, I want to go back to that at some point. I just don't know when. May 10th. Looks like that might be the time we do it. Depends on how things play out, you know. But yeah, I figure, you know, that's what we could do, I guess, when that time frame comes. As far as for right now, though, I guess it's life vlog style streams for a little bit. I mean, there's not a whole lot really going on in games. I guess we can talk about games, though, for a minute, right? Because that's what I want to do anyway. So Game Pass looks like it's getting lowered, but there's ad tiers, which just sounds weird. Because I heard about it. I didn't see anything firsthand. I heard it off like third party, right? And you know, media outlets and all the little gaming journalists, they always lie through their teeth because they all hate each other and they have some bias or some BS, right? But the general gist of it is that Game Pass, according to Asha Sharma, the hot Middle Eastern chick, I think she's hot. Okay, that's just me though. I think Power is sexy. Don't tell her. You know what? Actually, no. Fuck that. Tell her I said that. But anyway, I'm not gonna hit that. But she is sexy. But anyway, making it weird. So she said that Game Pass was done terribly. It was overpriced, and they want to try to make it better for consumers. I'm down with that. But then they mentioned ad tiers, and I'm like, you bitch. Just when you won my heart. You know what I mean? I forgave the AI thing. I did, because Copilot sounds like it's going to be optional or whatever it is for the Xbox thing. Apparently there's an AI coming to Xbox. The wind. Oh my God, the wind's getting its... Hold on. Let the wind talk. Isn't that fucking annoying? So apparently there's this thing with Xbox where they're going to have AI that can help you play the game. Hold on. Wind's getting stupid now. Oh, God, I'm really excited because I let it have one moment of speaking into the microphone. Is that so? The tornado wants you guys to know what's up with gaming, because I can't just enjoy having this conversation with my audience. All right, I'm just going to put it next to my mouth here. So apparently they're going to have this AI thing, though, that can help you play games, kind of like Game Guides used to, which, yeah, to some people that might be appealing. That's just like Assassin's Creed Time Savers all over again. But from what I hear, it's optional. So, I mean, yeah, who the fuck needs that? Although, if you did want to save time to look at a YouTube video, right? Maybe, I don't know. Like, I guess that could come in handy if you're like really stuck. But games should not be. You gotta love the wind. It's nonstop rain and nonstop wind. I do hate this state. I really do. Oh my God. Ohio is better than Michigan about it, though. So, see, we get it earlier now than we did over there. But anyway, yeah, I can see the Copilot being handy at times, but if it's optional, no one can really complain. So shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? It's optional, fuck off. The Game Pass looks like they're lowering it. Like $20, which, again, I will not complain. Ad tiers. Look, I get why you put ads on Amazon Prime. Okay, I do. Like, back in the old days, cable TV, regular TV, they always had ads, right? Games should not have ads, though. So I hope the hell that's not what they're doing, because that just sounds stupid. Here, play 30 seconds like it's a fucking mobile game, and then click X to leave the ad. Like, no, do not do that. I don't even know if they are, though. Like, it's all speculation from what it sounds like, so everybody just see what they're doing. You know what I mean? Halo apparently had a bunch of dickheads running the joint, and now they're calling them out. I don't know the whole story, but it sounds hilariously fucked up. Like, what the hell is going on with people who get too much power? You know what I mean? Metro had another game reveal, so I guess they're doing a fourth game. I never finished Exodus. I never played the first and second games. I think I played a portion of the first game, like the first 20 minutes. Just didn't really appeal to me at the time. Same thing with Wolfenstein until I played it later, though, right? So maybe I'll go back and play Metro. We'll have to do that for the channel, because I actually might really end up liking Metro. I just gave some time. But yeah, Metro got a fourth game reveal. What else? There's got to be. Oh yeah, Bloodborne now has a movie coming out that Jacksepticeye is involved in. Fucking big YouTubers and their fucking lucky fucking breaks. I'm not jealous. It's just, what's next? PewDiePie is gonna be the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2.0. Oh shit. Good song. Is the wind done? We will rock you. All right, I'm vibing. I like what the universe is showing us here. We will rock you. We got this shit, guys. We're gonna be able to do it. We're gonna start making this gaming channel. I'm fucking feeling it. Signed, Fred Willis. But anyway, so what else has been going on in gaming news? I'm trying to think of all the things I've been hearing about, because I'm not gonna lie, I've not been too up to date. Oh yeah, Starfield sucked on PS5. Remember when I was gonna buy it, but then life got in the way? It was so, the universe intervened. They're like, no, Tibbz, we'll save you from Bethesda. And then Starfield came out and it crashes nonstop. Like, it's so bad on PS5. I'm like, the universe really does care about me. I feel special. So, you know, Starfield apparently sucked. I still kind of want to see it for myself. I mean, if I watch gameplay streams, I just haven't had the time to watch anything. What else? That might be it. I know there's been more going on. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make little mini videos and I'll just do shit like that. Maybe I'll do short videos or something, cover all the little mini topics. Something, right? You guys have all your my little opinions or what I know is going on. Maybe I'll find a video I like. And I'll just cover it, like really cover it. And the rest just be like miscellaneous. What the hell's going on? Oh yeah, Steam Machine apparently is no one's talking about that anymore. Like, you know, the whole Steam made its own console. No one's talking about that anymore. It's like, whatever happened? I thought this was big news. But then the Xbox, the next Xbox console, which everybody's talking about for some reason, apparently will have Steam on it because it's more of a PC than an Xbox. So what the fuck is the point of Steam Machine? Like, there's no point. So, and then, you remember, Steam has to allow that to some extent, right? It's like, I feel like they did them dirty. Or did themselves dirty, I don't know. What else we got on here? One like? That's all you guys should do is one like? Give me 25 million likes. You guys do whatever you want. I think that might be it. I'll look into some other gaming stuff, see what's going on. I'll make short videos for you guys. You guys can hear me every 3 hours. Ooh, you know what? That'd be psychotic, right? Every 3 hours, you have a little short video. Nah. I think every 6 hours around the clock would be more appropriate. But anyway, I'll figure out a schedule. Maybe I'll do something like that. That way I can bulk up videos, start really covering the gaming stuff. But yeah, when we officially get back into gaming, I know Spider-Man for the PS1 is going to be our next pre-recorded upload series, whatever the fuck. Non-live, whatever you want to call it. And then our live stream, I've been debating what I want to do for the next live stream. People for a long time on this channel have wanted me to do Alien Isolation, and we have this gimmick. We just aren't playing that. Like, fuck you guys. So we might never actually play that, all right? But Silent Hill 2 is also highly requested, and I did buy that to play it. Oh, Wynn has thoughts. What do you think, Wynn? Now blow into the microphone. Like that. It's very excited to talk to you guys. See, this is how you win. You just pretend the wind is your cameo. You know, like he's the wind is the co-host of the night because it's bullshit. I don't know, man. Like, I won $50. Okay? I can't be upset right now, all right? There's a lot of other things. I could be depressed. I could be in a bad mood. I could say, oh, life, woe is me. No, I won $50. That's a gift from the universe. I'm going to be happy. But when we do stream, I might do Silent Hill 2. I might, okay? Right now, I think you guys are probably sick of Hitman. Hold on. Win. It's got something to say. I can't think. The tornado absolutely must speak to you guys. So, I think we're all sick of Hitman. If I had VR, it'd be a different story. We did Ghost Recon to the point of no return. We still do have to do an official Ghost Recon Breakpoint series, but not for a long time. Hold on. You get something else to say? Just say it on the microphone. That's going to get annoying real fast. There is GTA 5. Oh, yeah. That's what I was supposed to talk to you guys about. So, I want to play the GTA 5 main story before GTA 6. Okay? Now, I apologize in advance for this conversation, okay? The last time we tried to do this, someone mass reported it for the inappropriate scenes with Trevor. There was one scene, there was a little bit of, oh boy, right? And it caused the channel problems. I know a way around that. Hold on. Wind is just really wants about GTA, I guess. Wait your frickin' turn. But I want to play it, though, right? I'm debating if I want to risk it, which I really don't, but I don't want to be online anymore. I've done so much online that it's like putting a shotgun barrel in your mouth. I just can't, okay? I hate GTA's entire fan base. They suck. I still love the game, but I hate the fan base. If I do GTA 5, which we are going to do before GTA 6, guaranteed I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it as an upload. That way I can edit or put a black bar where I need to over those scenes. Because I want you guys to be able to enjoy the gameplay and not have it screw my channel, okay? We're going to do that. But I was thinking either Silent Hill 2 or something of a more nature, okay? Like, we don't play horror games a lot. We've done all the Call of Duties at some point in our entire history. Oh, my God. Now it's not just wind. Now it's hiccups as well. But I was thinking, like, Silent Hill 2 might be the one, though. Like, because we've been wanting to do it for a while. I've stalled long enough. I keep putting it off. And the reason why I put it off is because I've been depressed. I don't want to play Silent Hill 2 and be a terrible bug. I want to play it. It was like Spider-Man 2. We bought Spider-Man 2 for the PS5 because I really want to enjoy it when I do it, you know? Now, my biggest fear is that we're going to finally get ourselves settled in, and it's going to be a nightmare. But I'm thinking we should be able to pull it off. Plus, 10-year anniversary of Tibbz TV, May 10th, 2026. Let's say we do solidify ourselves to where we need to be at that point. Oh, fuck yeah. We definitely need to play Silent Hill 2. So, I'm going to talk to a couple of people in the Citadel. You guys know how that whole thing works. Called a LARP. That makes it more fun for me, okay? But, we're going to see if that can be what we do. Because I think we waited long enough. I do have plans to play as many PS1 and PS2 games from my childhood and growing up. Like, what I'm going to do with the PS1 games is they're all going to be uploads. Same with the PS2 games, right? I mean, I could stream them if you guys really want, but you guys need to voice that. Go to the comment section down below of this video, preferably, and you guys gave me your opinions. Should I stream PS2 games? And if you guys want me to, I will give you guys a voter option. You guys can pick the game that we stream if we do it that way. It will not be the first thing we do. I'm pretty sure that'll be Silent Hill 2. Because at this point, I've waited too freaking long. I want to do Silent Hill 2 before Silent Hill 1 gets remade, okay? But anyway, but they'll primarily be uploads. And I'm going to play all the games I played growing up. I don't know if you guys know this. The first game I ever played for PlayStation on the PS1 was The Simpsons Backyard Wrestling. Spider-Man was the second one. James Bond 007, The World Is Not Enough was the third one. And that's the order we'll be doing it. There will come a point where you will see every WWE game from SmackDown versus Raw. Here Comes the Pain. Shut your mouth. Just bring it. Know your fucking role. You will see them all on this channel at some point. Because I milked that shit growing up, I swear to God. But anyway, that's my general plan there. I do have ways to get PS3 games. I also have ways to get Nintendo games. We will be doing The Legend of Zelda and Super Mario Brothers at some point. Just don't expect me to be dedicated to it. Yeah, the wind wants to say something. You can wait your turn. And I do have plans to do OG Xbox as well as 360. Anything else I'm not sure about. Oh, yeah, we do have a way to do Game Boy as well, but I don't have anything I want to play on that. It's just like feels like pain in the ass. Anyway, so you guys know what's coming, right? I don't know. GTA 6 looks like it's going to be really cool. I'm hearing all wild shit on Facebook. Like they're going to have a zombie in an aliens mode. I'm like, the fuck are they talking about? That's, I don't know. They could be serious. I heard there's going to be full building destruction that fixes over time. In the city, little people in the game are building it up. But that feels like too much. I'm not complaining. That's awesome. Like you could destroy the city. You will not hear me complain. But then, why are you destroying the city? This isn't Saints Row. So Facebook might be lying. I'm so fucking sick of Facebook lying. But regardless, GTA 6 looks like it's got a huge ass map. It's apparently got an online counterpart. They'll go for the next 50 years. Oh, don't pretend it's not going to be a while, right? Fucking, I think they did Red Dead Online dirty, man. Us fucking outlaws deserve better. But anyway, they are, okay, off topic from GTA 6, but they really should bring back Red Dead Online and like revive it. The player base deserves way better than what it had. At least keep the fucking battle passes. What the fuck they were. I don't know what outlaw passes I think it was. At least keep those going. You know, if you're not going to add ranches or new, I don't know. It just, I feel like they could have done more. You know what I mean? But the hell do I know? I'm not a developer. I'm just a fan. Someday we'll do Red Dead 2, guys. I promise. Every time we try, it gets interrupted by stupidity. Try to avoid that going forward. Anyway, I don't know. It's getting windier, I've noticed. And I kind of did say everything I kind of wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though it was only 40 minutes long. But we'll do another stream tomorrow. I pray to God it's not windy tomorrow. And if it is, well, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Just know that some videos will be disappearing from the channel, so get your fill while they're still around. Should be about a day or two before they're all kind of moved somewhere else. Any video that's not on the channel here will either be on my Rumble or my Odyssey. And you can find those in my my bio about links tab, whatever the frick it's called. We also have a other channel, but I don't know if those will stay up either because there's just no point if we're moving into the Rumble and the Odyssey to begin with. So just heads up, you know. I don't know. I feel like that's everything, you know. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one, and you know, looking forward to a good year. Peace out. moment to apologize to the general audience. It is a clear, beautiful night, but I can't see a single star in the sky. Probably because of all the flashy lights. But it is windy. And I don't know if that has anything. I don't know if it affects the audio. I don't know, being that I'm doing this from phone, and I don't have my setup like I usually do, or like I had in the past. It's kind of hard to tell if the stream audio is good, but I'm gonna assume it's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. I don't know. I guess I'll talk about my day like I've been doing throughout these streams. So today was a slow day, I guess. My bike stopped working for a hot minute. I had to figure out how I was going to repair it. The wind's blowing again. Again, I'm trying to make it not blow against the mic, but I might fail here a bit. Yeah, bike broke down. Had to fix the chain. That sucked. Wasn't a hard fix. Just had to find a couple things to fix it with, I guess. Spent a good amount of time of the day on that. Then I got home, hung out with lady friend. You know, I don't really understand why, but maybe somebody else will understand. This is going to be I'm going to try to do a positive stream here. I want to talk about work. I want to talk about trying to get healthy, despite how much I love food. And I'm going to try my best to explain my life without all that other stuff that we've heard a billion times. So, the last 4 years have been stressful. 4 or 5 years, doesn't really matter, you know? None of that really seems to matter much. The more and more I go through this portion of my life that I'm going through right now, the more I'm thinking, like, you know, a lot of my newer viewers talk about how it's a waste of time to waste on negative people. A lot of people came over here, go inside so you're not in the wind. Yeah, I'm a little bit far away from anything right now. I chose to do this farther away from home than I was planning to. Plus, I think I'm guarding most of the wind with my back, so it's blowing against my back, so it should be okay for the most part. I could turn around. You sound like you're in a vortex, go inside. Well, nah. Do this my way. Anyway, so you threw me off my train of thought, man. I don't appreciate that. Too many people be doing that. I'll just wait till the wind's done. Kills time, right? Looking up at God right now. I got all night, man. I don't have to be home by a certain time. I got the key. The wind can't blow forever. That's just the reality. But the god of Windiolas really wants to piss me off tonight. Not today. Not today. Just give it a few minutes. The wind doesn't die down in a few minutes. Well, that means God's being mighty. Oh, right in the face. Whatever I want, bro. Whatever I want. Why not? Let's go hang out with the ghosts and monsters. Don't know what else these things are for. How's that? Is it a little better? Still feel the wind, but it feels like it's a lot less. Oh, no, it's picked up over here too. All right, stand right here then. Wind can't go through solid concrete, right? It's a little better. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to talk about for the 2 different interruptions.
Key. Lie. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, you ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl like what a goddess. Thank God. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't keep the deal, then just be honest. I can never die, I'm Chuck Norris. Fuck the government and fuck Boris, yeah. I'm a villain, killing when I'm barring. Brothers in the hood just like the movie that I'm starring. Service in my whip, I phone the boss to bring my car in. I could probably take a trick, but I just wouldn't cause she's jarring. Ooh, I got the sauce. Don't know what you for. Catch me up and snowing in my sliders and my shorts. Chick's trying to get my brother Flips to share his thoughts. I think he's trying to tell me I should tell her he don't talk, I don't fuck with her. Yeah, I used to hit it, but you're stuck with her. Man, I wouldn't even try my luck with her. Yeah, let's say I'm bougie, way too exclusive. Chilling in Dubai, know I get it all inclusive. Now may I ask if you can find it in your spirit to leave us all alone and go and mind your fucking business. Looking in the mirror saying my key or the illest. When I'm James Bond trying to live my movie like I'm Idris. So we telling them, look, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you I got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you I got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. So much rusty, I might open up a rusty shop. Mommy saying that I need to get some sleep. All this flying overseas is always fucking up my body clock. And all this stress has got me racking up my brain. So tell these little fishes back up off my name. I ain't gotta be a rapper with a chain, cause the rules are kinda different when you're badding up the game. Straight, badding up the game, bad it up again. Had him up before, I have him up again. Fake brothers, man, your man and more pretend. Pussy by himself, he's battle with his friends. You man are so insecure, man, it's a joke. I need a ball in the York, cause I'm the goal. If you believe in your source, then raise a toast. These are some genius thoughts, so make the most. Told her, say me some. I need all the homage, could you pay me some? Man, I'm dropping bangers on your baby mums. Girls say I'm rude, they wanna see me nude. My name's Stiff Chocolate, I got nothing left to prove. I got holes in my lapel, rubbing shoulders with your girl. Which one of said that I will go to jail? Well, I guess you have to hold the L. Tell them this is London City, we the hottest in the world. But we telling them, look, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you I got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you I got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots.